Guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. It depends on wherever you are watching me from at this point in time. See, I just finished watching this movie on Netflix. All of Us Are Dead, and the movie is just an interesting movie. It even made me, I'm even supposed to have a presentation in school. Look at my book. And my presentation, I drafted based on this movie, do you get, and some other things, and I'm just so happy now I've gotten a presentation that I have to present in school, and I just say I have to talk to you guys about this movie. To me, this is more than a movie. To me, this movie is what recently happened, like in my country. I'm from Nigeria. It's what recently happened in my country. I think it was around that September, October, November last year, where we heard about some bullying in school. About, you guys know, it early year, or was it the other years, it started with Sylvester. Then last year it was now Don Davis, that he could not like make it, he died. Like, I never like spoke about that, but I was like dropping comments here and there on Instagram when I hear someone like come out and say something. All right, I was really like following the case, do you get? I really wanted him to like get justice, because that young boy, what he really went through, and then the way he gave up, oh my god, it was so sad that at a point I like stopped viewing all the videos of when he was going through pain at the hospital. Like, I stopped. Like, even when I just see the picture of how his mouth was, should I say, damaged or destroyed after taking whatsoever they gave him, I really felt so bad. And trust me, I've been to boarding school, okay, but my boarding house experience, that one would be another story of another day. So like, I believe like everything the boy said before he died, like I believe everything. It was just so sad, because I was really feeling he was going to like get justice, you know. I thought he was going to like get justice, you get. I thought maybe like all the evidence was there, everything, all the handwriting was clear and everything, but oh well, that's our country. At the end of the day, now like everywhere is just silence. You all know the last court rule we heard concerning his case, right? They didn't really give him the justice all of us were looking for. Anyway, it's just so sad. Like, may he continue to rest in peace and all that. So back to this movie, All of Us Are Dead. Like, you guys should just watch this movie. This is just, it's not a boarding school. It's a school where you go, you come back home and all that. But there are some group of guys that are bullies, and the chief bully, oh my god, and that is just it. Like, when it comes to this bullying or this gang of children that feel like they are notorious in school and all that, excuse me, pardon my nose, I'm having runny nose and all that, there's always a leader that is always so devilish and all that. So this movie is based on this group of bullies. The chief leader, like, there was a guy, they bully children, but there was a guy in that school that they kept on bullying and all that all the time. And the guy's father was also a teacher in that school, a science teacher, do you get? They kept on bullying. Do you know that this guy even tried committing suicide? Like, he cut his ribs. He tried committing suicide. Like, the father will like report, they will set a meeting, the principal and everybody, but everybody just, well, they are just kids, they are just playing around, they are just kids, do you get? And that is what we hear even like in real life when all these bullies happen and all that. You hear some people saying that, and they are just kids and he should stand up to, like, they don't really like take it that these bullies can really like bully someone. So I really, let me say, I love this movie, because at the end of the day, that chief bully and even the principal of the school himself, he knew very well that the guy was a bully, do you get? Even the teachers, like, there's nobody that will not know that they know that, oh, these are the gangsters in our school. They all know, but some of them are just scared to like stand up to these children. Some of them are like scared to like speak up, maybe because of the children's parents. But yeah, some of these students are just so deadly that they don't even mind, like, they can even, like, in this movie now, do you know that bully ended up killing the principal? Yeah, he ended up killing the principal. He tied the principal up, and he used a knife and slash or cut his throat. Let me just say it like that. At the end of the day, the guy that those bullies were always bullying and all that, the father kept on reporting, but nothing was done. They keep on saying that they are kids, and the guy will come back home. Do you know that there was even a day that they put this boy inside washing machine? When he came back home, he was all wet and everything. The father was like, can't you just stand up to them for once? And the guy was just crying. I tried, because there are many. How do you want just one guy to stand up to so many group of people? Do you get? So the father like really felt so bad. So he's a scientist. Anyway, I won't really say everything about the movie. He did some chemicals here and there, injected it in a rat and saw that the rat was very, very powerful and all that. So he decided to inject that in his son. Do you get? He just wanted his son to be like strong and stand up to these bullies and everything. But first episodes open, and these bullies are on the rooftop bullying this guy, beating him, not even bullying him, like beating him with stick, wood and everything, and telling him he should stand up and fight them. When he gets up, they beat until they fling him from up so high, and then he fell. So they rushed him to the hospital. So at the hospital, the dad now came and everything. So he was already in the room and everything. So he died. So the virus the man injected into him, how the virus work is that it kills the real you. Do you get? Like when something happens, like when someone kill you, you will die. Then the virus in you will now resurface, will now come to life. So you will now be like a zombie. Yeah, you now be like a zombie. Do you get? It's not your real self. It's now the virus in you that are now active. So they make you so super strong, and they make you to like, do you get? So the man now come to see his son, and he now discovered that the son is dead, and all of a sudden he started moving his body, like, you know, that zombie sign and everything. And the man now knew that, oh, something is wrong. Like, he didn't want to like create a monster. He tried to like stop the boy, but the boy has already like started changing. The man tried his best. He hit him with things and all that, because he wanted to like just end him, so that, because he know that if he should go out there, once he bites someone else, it will starts going round and round, and so many zombies will be created. You get? And he ended up putting the boy in the box and taking him away and all that. But unfortunately, the rat that he did the experiment with was still in school. And the child came into the science lab and playing with the rats. You know now how we love cats, dog and everything. A small rat playing with the beat her finger. Yeah, that's just it. Yeah, the man now discovered, when he now came into the lab, he now saw the girl, was like, what are you doing here? The girl was like, yeah, I came to play. I was looking for something, but that stupid rat there has like beaten my finger. So the man had to like drag her back, because he know that, oh my God, the virus is already in her. Try to like tie her up, keep her so that she would not mingle with students. But along the line, she got herself loosed from that tying of the stuff. It's like, it's a zombie. You guys know the way zombie is now, like they bite people and they don't die. You'll be seeing blood and everything. But the movie is just, for me, it's nice. I would say I like the movie. By the way, it's a Korean movie. If you love Korean drama, you will watch it. I really like it because the movie like thought of like so many things. The fact that the principal knew about these bullies and never like stopped them or sent them away from school, and then he ended up dying in the hand of one of the bully, which I would say it serves him right. Do you get? And then the fact that we should like try our best to like train our children. At the end of the day, some of these children, like that bully, it took him so long to die, because even when the monsters or the zombies ended up biting him, like some of them, like if they bite you, you can like, if your immune system is so strong, you can like fight the virus. You won't really like turn completely to a zombie. You'll still be a human being, but you can never be hungry for like normal food that we eat. Whenever you are hungry, whenever you smell someone's blood, you will now want to like suck and eat them. You understand? So him, that he was already a bully, when his own monsters bite him, that was what he now turned into, and he was now using it as his own advantage. When he even discovered that, okay, these monsters, they bite him, but him is not going to like turn completely like that. You get? He even said to himself that, I am now God. Like that guy, he's just so crazy. But that's just how it is. Like maybe he started bullying people right from when he was a child, and even his parents, like they never stopped him and all that, and effects or something good. You get? Like even in this situation where people are like running for their life, trying, he was still like bullying students, even those that offended him before the whole mom started, he was still running after them and killing them. Like, you get? Maybe someone will now see him, they'll be hiding under a chair, they'll be like, come and hide under the chair. There will space. Once he comes to hide under the chair, he'll now fling you outside to the zombies, so that the zombie should eat you up, or him himself, he will eat you up. Like, so many of them would have survived. You get? But he ended up like biting them himself when he could have like resisted. Because yes, among those children that ended up surviving, there was a girl that was beaten by this same guy. Do you get? And she was among those other districts. She didn't really like turn fully into the zombies and everything, so the friends didn't want to like send her away or kill her. That girl, she really tried her best. Like, she would be so hungry. Those her friends, the blood will be smelling, but she would try her best. She tried her best. She never like hurt any of them, you get. So if you're a good person, it's what you can really like control. Even though if there's evil in you, you can really like control it. I just feel like all these bullies, all these monsters, all these people that like abusing people, is because they're already evil. The evil nature is already in them, do you get? So if you're already evil, there's no way you can even like control that evil in you, do you get? But if you're someone that have a good heart, even though if evil come into you, or even though if you find yourself in a situation that you want to like revenge, or you want to like hurt someone, the good part in you will always like overshadow that evil. Because I looked at it in that girl's case, okay, she was, I'll call her a half zombie and half human. She cannot like eat normal food and everything. She was always hungry for blood and everything, but she never for once, she tried, like, the urge will really come, she will move to them, but she will really resist it. And the movie is just so nice. It's just a movie that maybe you should watch. Like, there are so many things you can learn from it. For me, I'm just even so happy that I've even like gotten a presentation out of it to present, you get. I'm supposed to present, I have a presentation in my school or that. So I'm just so happy, and now got some things out of here, which the topic of my presentation or the theme will be bullying in high school. Like, bullying in high school. Of course, I'm not going to present it in English. I have to like translate everything now to Dutch, okay? But I'm just so happy that at the end of the day, I watched a movie, I got a presentation out of it, and I got something out of it to share with you guys and everything. And let us just try our best to like stop bullying. Like, if we have kids, that all these people that bully all these children right from when they are little, like even right now, like the little children that go to like Shule and primary 6, primary 7, primary 8, they will still tell you that, oh, this guy is a bully, this guy, you get these things, these children. And we parents, we know very well that, oh, this is how this guy is, he's so aggressive, he's so like, he always like having his way, he always like this. There's a way we can try to like stop them right at the early stage, so that it will really like get to them when they're already like old, and we cannot like stop them and all that. We keep on talking about domestic violence, abusive husbands and all that. They are all bullies. They are all bully. If a bully cannot like bully his mates, sorry, the kids are around, these are the causes of all these so many things that we keep on saying: abusive men, husband, or even wife, even women to abuse and people. It's not only men that abuse people, okay? And even bullies in school, it's not only guys that are bullies, even some females are bullies and all that. So I don't know, maybe you guys should check it out. If you're someone that is not always scared of like zombies, all these zombies, you can like check it out and everything. I won't really say it's scary, because why? Like, they're always like group of people coming. It's not like all this scary movie that someone will be alone in the room in the dark, and then all of a sudden you now hear boom. It's not like that. This ones, there are like so many, you see people running, and then you see that, yeah, so it's not all that scary, but it's bloody. So guys, I don't want this, I don't know, I guess this will just be a video on its own. I'm not going to add it somewhere. I just say, let me just come here and just share my own opinion on this movie. It's a nice movie, and just say something about bullying. Please, let's stop bullying. Let us stop abusing people. Let us just learn to like love each other, okay? Let us just learn to like make everyone happy, and not drive pleasure in making people sad or in hurting people. So I guess I'll be ending it here. I don't know, I guess you guys will pick something out of everything I've said. So please, if you've not subscribed to my channel, don't forget to click on that red subscription button, okay? I'll be so grateful.